lawyer Atnasi. Lawyer, Martin.
See you, Mijuso.
Bibi Abokode.
Adom no event.
The Nyamias.
Somewhere.
From the camp of the MPP is another lawyer Enoch Afwakwa. Lawyer.
CJ.
Martin.
Mijuso Mira.
I want to hold here.
Oh, Nyamiada Roma. So no, CJ. Only a mission house in here. Intino. Once you better now change near Shefita. Msa abofo ntade no na yenkunimdie so ntade eto bia na hosio ye fufu bia no hu se nkunimdie bi da nimu ene Dr. Mahmoud ba obi nkunimdie no enti adware yen ama ahoden abakese
eno ni fitaa ya wo se
eniji abakrom madaroma ahobrase mu ye dagana fo ase se omaye omadwen se omoto ama Dr. Baomia no kwampo esi eda omo ase ahead of time se nyamishira omo ahoden omo akomapa na advert bebriba ye boni ade nyine Ghana for so mo tia no mo bufu more because of near esie you see we opinion na say wa betina akonwa no so pen entia wa betina akonwa no so pen na wantimi anye na fu kotro manifesto say o de say 100 and say 88 pages e beto Ghana for ni ma na o te Ghana for uhuru Ghana for akoma Ghana for bisa say papa no ne den ya na aka Jubilee House no mo a o be fa enti fa nkoma no fie question will be said no. Question will be said CJ. I don't know see that Ghana for us say nyamishra o monto o monko no mama hoden a.
Okay.
E bedru ho no 7 December ne bedru. O makoto santen. Na o mayo madwen say o mokoto ma Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baomia number 1 no. O mokokrumuti ho masem, o mo enkwa ho masem. Na o mo ebetena se akopem sa da no. Ene eda nanim de wo mo nim a mo be benefit from Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baomia mo. Enti CJ ubi say dem ho tie a story kakra makan ama me ho ye pa.
Yo, me da say lawyer Enoch Afwakwa na ote nenkano. Now, Malcolm Black Friday. It's the biggest shopping season of the year, and our favorite Malcolm stores. Elodi niama, yeah, what it niama nyina eso. Home essentials and beverages when ni eje ho into premium alcoholic beverage Guinness Stout 330 ml bottle no one more artiso giveaway price 12 Ghana cedis 99 pesos. Afe so touch of sparkle and also non-alcoholic sparkling drink 750 ml no and also one more artiso 339 Ghana cedis 99 pesos. Fanta Orange, Coca-Cola, Sprite 1.5 liter and also 19 cedis 99 pesos. Perla mineral water 500 ml no and 89 pesos. That's a atesokra. Geisha semina Geisha aloe vera 180 grams and no 8 cedis 99 pesos. Dettol semina 110 grams, 9 cedis 99 pesos. Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste and also 15 cedis 99 pesos. Ente Shanenso. Sad deal see only this Black Friday and ubenya sa discount ya mabobodin de atrewe Malcolm store bia ya ebenwo Malcolm where Ghana shops remember and share kakra home. Yanshan Komono ase enra and a charge a day report. Yabekaya January 2023 and a North Tongue Nashibijani Honorable Samuel Okujeta Blakwa a petition the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice Shraj Ewo National Cathedral and Penny for Enkenkane Reverend Kusibuating ya Onono Secretary to the Cathedral Board of Trustees, the National Cathedral Board of Trustees. Enra report no aba anapay ajebra bobu mwa, but the first 10 minutes I would want us to look into the report and some of the recommendations. Key findings are report no the tuja we na mention same free lawyer Enoch Afwakwa so na lawyer you have had the opportunity to watch Shraj reporting him the first 10 minutes yen share same free
CJ me da say report ni nyina de mintimin kan ni nyina nkosi.
Okay. Over 130 pages. Yeah.
But the area of interest to me the commentary yenua penyin Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa running around this whole report from Siraj.
Also, Nakasana.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed. I am Rashid Bejani, and also a petitioner in this matter. Our day assembly called Dan Siraj.
Yes.
And Siraj, and now to me so a year more and Shimu a woman, normal day or Mandis Mabetuja. What is the interest of Honorable Sambo Kujoto Blackwa say? Chinchina an issue of double identity be and you know or no the Siraj report you know Oman Yejumani na having friends relied on is it passport or say the passport database more information near there no on TSA they should have gone further and a whole lot of things. Are they not the same people are Airbus, the Office of Special Prosecutor, sometimes some 2 months or 3 months ago, is it 4 months and I say ago, or then a report by or identify the former President John Dramani Mahama's government official one. Then so Obekachire and say, only enough evidence or they be quasi minimum, a man and so, or horn and say a free Airbus, a muhishi mono. Similarly, these are state institutions yede o man sika na a finance or so o munye hwehwemu ene ade emai enu nti se hwehwemu na bana se wonti ase you have a lawyer for they can advise you on the next step to take, but to be running commentary on this matter abra baby ade call here no there has been a decision from Siraj Siraj clear Reverend Victor Kusibuaten of any wrongdoing as far as double identity sema or the koto no so no air concern na I was say Yero Kujoto Black question near my Sabi. He is on a mission, and the mission no say Sabio or obe good nipa say no be ti nipa any munyam so war a coin biasu because of a man sema ye. Nenka ufa emra namo na emra anamono kasa anase decision every muba. Whether you like it or yes, no, or reservation, you took the next step in law. See, yes, I know. Any civilized society, no, say anamotu onuba, na say decision eba na obonjo so you can take an additional step or the next step as far as challenging the decision of Siraj air concern. No, ede na papa na ye no. Reverend Victor Kusibuati ende na wade aye no. Ana say ne commissioner wo share say Dr. Baumia be wini nti no chinchina achi a ye ntentare no ho ye ngu nanim ase ye ntenanim onyam so ye mbre na se ana say de sabi de so hu ni say de onyame hira no enipa entimi mbre na se de biara da. You see, I remember say I think say Yera Kusibuati nam ne lawyer so Bobby Bansin Esquire.
Yeah.
Edne court on defamation and something so matters be so. Bigidi say enu na every round because once a decision of Siraj Abba na be clear of this nature no or make me rely on the the ruling of Siraj, you know, as factual evidence and as basis to proceed on baby I know person mo call court no copy certain reliefs e wo mrem. Enu nti ne ho hyehye no na ne ho popo na so on tiase a they also ye ne say we take a fresh step. Na ujai se sebio opanyia oye ni nyame djuma na osom oman ka ho as secretary to the board of trustees of the National Cathedral of Ghana no o de ne be ya twapia na obe se obefa kwaniase bia so agu apare ni mase no emfa hwe mbre no eventually e de anim guase e na bebre no. What is the brouhaha about the National Cathedral of Ghana? Sabi omampanyi Adanko Akufo-Addo na onya ne vision anase o se Nyankopon bo se obesi asore dan anase hia dan bi e de ase Nyankopon animunyam e de amoman ni enyina anamoto na ba asofo ekuo ba nukuo efen board of trustees bi a ye pa wo mo ene ade ene some expenditure bi a ekoye CJ omo statement of account at Deloitte for ehwem. I think say as far back as 2020, Deloitte for a year audit into the National Cathedral of Ghana. Mijidi say NBC for or more dead National Cathedral na chapia or more chen sreni abasa day in and day out. No, they have not familiarized themselves with the report from Deloitte. Deloitte. Omubobu National Cathedral for almost statement of accounts, any almost expenditure, a year audit into the affairs of National Cathedral of Ghana. No, menye sure say omanya abotre akum. na sebi se omanya abotira koma na namotu a omutu ni nyina na ya amanyosem se yen create be into the mind of the people of Ghana itirim na omuhu ni se sebi o ye can the perception of about corruption se keta se share pro kan adokro amampanyufo the person dey share Ghana for tirim whether it is true or not no ye fa bi mfifare ya nko fare nyamedwuma ene nyame asafo se de be ya e be ma Ghana for bu afu na December 7 kwa abato so a wotimi adane wonsa afri MPP amanyukuo no so irrespective of the fact that abayne ba ye na wa ye nyuma kese CJ we are witness to it. There is a month of commissioning and Omampanyin recently a commission over 80 education infrastructure, a transformative education infrastructure bibre. O share Temampakadan railway line here abain apa hontoma a handy over 2 diesel multiple units a train abe for kwan so kama e dey Ghana for ene e dey abain air power 1072 housing units e Tema development corporation TDC ene ade ho a Atafua bridge a Okumase abain pa hontoma about 5 district hospitals Vamed one ban by your chance 2022 every sabre started and completed under President Kufuado Sabronum Drobonso Manson Kwanta any other swame any other places no aban apa hontoma e de Ghana for ohwe akwan ohwe nsuo ohwe nkanea ene niam akese aban no year month of commissioner aban no dokuta ne apaso ene do Mampanyin Akufo-Addo kam a we obesi bia no ne nyuma a waye o Ghana ha ne dedi a ode apaso twam Ghana fo hu ne nyuma ne nsa no adwuma no ebinie ene che ayenwanwa aburo Ghana fo adwen ne onti ase nyina so ene madwuma so papa na ye eno nti se sabio wakoka ne ennim afa opanyin no ho Nyame Adom wasan twena kogina emranim ewo Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice so munye hwehwemu na shraj aye hwehwemu na obodo mo hwehwemu na abeto ho no mo a stop running unnecessary commentaries about Reverend Victor Kusi-Boateng because emfanfa so bi amro ko jeto ablakwa that mission no wasete no sabio ofa hwehwe ne NDC for nankasa no omo petom ene niam a omo ye be omo aban mu including onu ankasa ne car boot sika kwa yira of washing bay ni ade a want me disclose the identity the said amount of money any kwa so nya sika na kwa yira washing bay aba no so afọ abedi echi ni ade ni nyina no ko jare nyina gu ho no mo ene ode ne sim crofo so ene opeso gu ani ma se a sebio no enyina so bia enim CJ media mejidi ye se I was say Ghana for making decision on the National Cathedral of Ghana because anya biano me who social media ni ade say Ghana for be too kwan am ko Poland any other countries are omuko this ancient cathedrals ni bi ho no national monument etwa pictures ni ade ba who how beautiful those monuments are ni nyina na source of tourist attractions are eboa raking revenue edmasa mine ade nyina apart from say a place of service and as a place to worship God no almost so e generate revenue as far as tourism and other potentials of the state are concerned. Sebi so we are sundaye na daye no whether or not see the abansika bisi whether or not see enfa abansika AC begiri say contribution ankankoye no CJ uye bi mimi ye bi other people eye bi say nyina na yefo so say yemfa saa afesuo no ensi ho at the National Cathedral of Ghana na mmoa yen na enti yenim ne mpagya Kristosom ne mpagya nyamesom ewo ye man Ghana say mu a yentimi emfa manyosem NDC MPP emma me run down the whole integrity of the state no as far as our place of worship eye concern enunti yero kudwoto ablakwa ye be ka kire ne say sabio waso ne men e de akoshraj na nim guase akoka no shraja onka no ntum no nje nim guase no ntum no ntena se afewo because Reverend Victor Kusi-Boateng adi ne sunkunim e wo shraj de be kan say wadi ne sunkunim e wo shraj because the ruling was in favor of Reverend Victor Kusi-Boateng uko kan say oye criminal because obi a double identity there say nya bonefo sem a obe ka say double identity pan dey there shraj ye hwehwe mu nyina no wa bato a conclusion and the conclusion is that it matters not anyone need double identity or rely on a password database in nema or ni nyina so ne evidential value a ye gina so a man no ye di djuma man ye any nema or this sraj e gina so nyina eventually una de ne koye and adanse a wo nyina so kudjeto ablaka wo de koma sraj for ye mu hwehwemu se sebio ensuo gina mu a nkomo je wasem kan etum Sabi ensure ngina munti no yabo wasam na to agu ati papa no ho a ye nyina mfa seda manya me ne ntena so man baako ne enka ye humbom in the interest of our nation and for the development of our state Ghana. Sabi nanka otwen say aka few days to elections nanka shrad report aba na CJ abeka say oh eni passport say abe say ne de nyame asofo abetena ho na sabi o ya be gu anim ase e no mu wi a no mo aso asan akọ to nsafra asofo e say eni asofo ahia e nti asofo mfa mo same gu o mo flag bearer so e mo mpa e ma ne nim kunim nanso so no mo kakai o mo nim e ma nyame so mpa nanso emu ahoɔden ni mu abade o mo mfa yehwe ni ye o CJ
like people no
CJ yehwe ni ye CJ yehwe ni ye o omo kaka omo ni manyame so mpa nanso emu aba na emu ahode omo mfa no yehwe ni ye yehwe ni ye na enim se abato a yekoso no sabi enye de na no ya sabi onye de obetu atwa atro akese sabi onye de obetu agu ni nua ho fi akese Sebio enye de obetimi akontako a wa betira kese wo de eye de owonim de wo de nyame ayi no wo ebra ye wo mu bre so sem so o medi ni manim the record of the New Patriotic Party against the record of the National Democratic Congress in office. Anya bia no MPP nya 8 years aka nya 8 years wa bem NDC ebetwa 8 years and e beji free o munsem it is the record of the NDC and the records of the New Patriotic Party and the election 2024 the record as vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the record of then vice president and then president John Dramani Mahama and the election 2024 it is the NDC for sro this year there yen twa da pa yen ka de anim yen timbor ho yen kontokwa yen threaten security yen threaten soldier for yen ka de anim Ghana for bre NDC CJ e was say the election we catch Ghana e share NDC for say enough is enough na NDC for tell mo say Ghana nyo mo dia Ghana will not bend Ghana will live to perform its tax as far as the African continent is concerned.
Me da say Adom 106.3 FM lawyer Enoch Afakwa of the MPP and yete nenkano ma memfan kaiboi ma we free National Lottery Authority and chain na omo chese we a private lotto operator na o pese o ye o license ho enhihye ya we bie akwan no ato ho e de amount enti Shanenso from Friday 1st November ena ehyasie na Friday 29 November na watopono nim enti bomodia say we private lotto operator under National Lotto Act 2006 Act 722 say akwanya no ye de ato ho de amount say brana be ye onkrata asem nyina our license ho ensem nyina na obetutu de nyina kama enti Shanenso all lotto operators nationwide yen Shanenso say you betua annual fee of 550,000 Ghana cedis. Annual fee afibia which are 550,000 Ghana cedis. Na fe bosumi bia so what you 50,000 Ghana cedis. Enti na wahye so sa woni NLA enhwimbom na fe enchiremu bia ewu mu bia no yemfa emma na onsoso enya entiase. Lawyer
CJ
Mame Embra Way on the same issue. On the same issue, Shraj reporter Womode Abba on petitioner Honorable Samuel Okudjeta Blakwa Edibe Dan Womo lawyer.
Na dedika yen chiatifo na ye Franchi Akasiansin Free Excellency John Dramani Mahama Chamber Obibia we sorry anopai wajebre etie na me wasembia metai kam say Yanya Batana CJ. It's not because we know better than those who are listening to us, but it's just a matter of privilege. And then some never can no no. But we agree to disagree, or we disagree to agree at some point. And he a terabina or Daroma. And you before you and me no correct you make your submissions that we are not fighting ourselves. In as much as I remember bro coming in and one panel miscommissions near that it doesn't mean you are going to fight. What you say?
Yeah.
a disagreement na se be line on them na memfa ho
no nya
yeah enti abotre enye ntokwa sabi ena enye abufuo so ni mo de esra gana ni bia ne se adom no dum yen na ohwe besim dwoda e abato da ana memme nda so abato da adwoda abato no ye special voting for union animal process for soldier for near that fire service immigration wo makaka hu nyara wo mati wo de ne mo krampo I mean some media has am be adwuma that day no
yeah
enti
I say any there
mono mo batomo de nyame ya adoma meme nda ebe sorry dwoda ebe
yeah
na de o mu yetiawa mpanin se de wodin no ana yebo edin no a yebo no se ibre mu de sremu se jata John Dramani mama sije de nika wo hono se se afọ akwa ne bi before ti ase se wo mo nti ase se mbo mpaye se mo ye nyankomade se mo ye de ban dia ebesie no eno an besi John Dramani Mahama me say said that me kaze me say yanyum no ayi the victory of GM ne nanu ya de na se dia ban hweto sije hweto was ba ne beto no memenda wo Adwada ne branda ne now just 2 weeks yeah and 2 weeks we no na abane adna ya to wie
yeah
so we'll be here yeah ba obobo me nwuna ma ansa na de be se be kan ya baka
Mate se bedru ho na etise ne awo kan ya
sa na beti oni antimis sa na be
se bedru ho na etise ne awo kan ya dia
me say anu an baba
ekoma lawyer afa kwaso bia na say lawyer
no ti han wonu me say opposition
David when catch you
na obi man pani so all goodbye to there na so
o na say man pani
all goodbye na Kufuor time what is the Kufuor cause all goodbye to in 2008 Kufuor was campaigning for Kufuor relax Kufuor jambotre what numuso na temperature na from Kufuor in 2008 seven me press news CJ
yeah
President Kufuor did not do goodbye tour at the time when Kufuor did campaign. He was going around campaigning for Kufuor. Kufuor is signing them out. It's not a goodbye tour. What to be that? Some of vice president. I won't know grooming. I co-elections. Yanton Zwaba. Who's who a goodbye tour? Sabrin Konona Munaka Nifa. I want to the man.
And I sent to a young man. He is thanking Ghanaians.
They are promoting your Mahama. I want to a trend.
Why they promoting your Mahama?
So far, the promoting Mahama about me. What can you now? What bad? Was it to Mahama? They can be able to be not offer. And I don't want to put in. What did Medina? Parliamentary candidate Jan Zango. Mahama ni lemote ni otuma Mahama no so lemote ya kwara tin go so da Mahama na mpe jam de me se wo mo akra ndo so no what be that when Aka Nkensen was running mate of vice president to your friend saying Jerry Rawlings and our males in 2000 sorry, Mills in 96 as running mate. Anna Mahama in you're going to say Martinamidu in 2000, and as a large woman in 2004, or Mahama in 2008. Which of them was endorsing the opposition or the opponents on the campaign platform? If you see that, and so when they are endorsing us, not the natural man who never be on the candidates, what Mahama not away, Mahama not be. Mr. Woman come back to box what about Mahama. If you do what you rather can be back, I say, and that's my son about me, but Mahama, not the Amazon, and so I catch it. She is John Mahama couldn't be Baba. Life and colour, market on the wall. But when you see, back to the main issue, I can report no, baby, I'm person me dealing with pan. it's not about also for identity, something whatever. Maybe I'm person dealing with here, the recommendation given by the
commission.
The commission, sir. Woman who say, and if a corner don't trans so woman share a dynasty season. Focus on be a board of trustee no. Sani pano, I'm from an account so I'm a contract. Nesasunti. Yen show Nsem na kwadubo as a woman, yam kwadu. Ano mo let's say any pano, edin, but what ma was adding, go listen.
Yeah, a report no hanti mami share.
So we have that particular list na amamia. Obo for no penifo no besen sia wo say enson I stand to be corrected. Edin it includes even the Reverend Kusi Boatin or Victor Kusi Boatin ya. On one plus other prominent pastors be an assassin from Peniphobia Omsum. I was here in Adom Nsem na yamom kwedu. Unya page na wabodi na penia to us. But you see, I wanna CJ. Me do ba kwa jina eye trokunkun na am say asonda nie sine dia. Me do ba kwa tronum. Na me fa nkwachire me do ko eye look ngoma no eti eye dunan enyimo eye duonu nwotwe kopma duasa. CJ. Na de ohoni me kan brofo me so nya twi na kan me ka be me de fa
twi no hantu we brofo no.
Thank you very much. So look 14:28 to 30. King James version and then was say Bible phone so our tablet is be obenya be na make kan so kan di akire was say for which of you intending to build a tower okay my kind another version we no ya na mouse set as na that my mouth different version be my grammar ni straightforward. Okay, so we're New Century version was say if you want to build a tower, you first sit down to decide how much it will cost. To see if you have if you have enough money to finish the job. If you don't, you might lay the foundation, but you would not be able to finish. Then all who would see it would make fun of you, saying, this person began to build, but was not able to finish. CJ, Mami Chi version Nyanko.
Yankan Lukan Sempano. Mami Enko. Okay. Mami kakra. Okay, in Luke chapter 14, correct. Verse 24. Luke and Sempane 3 do 9 him Edunu 9. Edunu watch, yes, 28. 28. I say, na mumu hwan na opese oto abantintin.
Na mumu hwan na pese oto abantintin.
Na ontna se mubu ho
na ontna se mubu ho konta.
Na owo de se owo de obetumi awie. Ebia wafiri ase no wentumi anwie a na wona wonhunu nyina na wona wohu nyina afiri se afiri ase egro ne ho se onipa yi ofiri ase toye na wentumi anwie
na ato akufo de ne Sona samo kan ye no na abamu ne yi ato na dan akufo ado nti na nipa nyina be sina twetwe asere no se nyankopon kro bo soro ba asase nam so no obo no ma ne be pia asase so edin be pie sa busuon da mu nei ama na obe ye oman ni nyina so faso no ye nyina be sina twetwe se wonu adi nyankopon po hu fam ahye bo watue ni so se jasam nyina ne sai woso no nyankopon tentam ye nipa bia ne nyame me starting my legal education me no nyankopon tentam ye eba mu de na mehwe no maseda me de ma nyankopon. In fact, it was even in two folds. It will be our baby would draw when nyame tentamo. Said the me pennies are dum me a. Me na ne meti ma nyankopon. Now the me so make kra me 1 year me de beda me nyankopon asenye. 1996 or 95. And another go for the press about the MB party anim. Na feli 2000 na fairly and I did more na ba we opportunity in 2008 2007 rather Eddie 2008 what do you call mine there and tintim about 2012 and tintim 2016 and Yakupon Yawadum CJ and I was the one who Yakupon Tamo say said rather do what am I bedi man penny who may say a son than the Ascendian Winyam and BBM no idea where your private boss are winning Yakupon say I could mind Ghana and found on my Ghana yam found your private issue and they yes in the I have one particular pretty when we're dear anywhere pray no a beer one was a was a baby I was some I wasn't it but it didn't want your bomb.
Oh, okay. So it's on page 137
correct
of the report. And some everybody there's a paragraph that precedes it.
That's fine.
This calls for investigation and subsequent prosecution, if necessary, is directed at members of the Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral who were members as of 2021 and Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah.
And then the presidency,
Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah, Executive Director of the National Cathedral of Ghana. When the contract for the construction was awarded to Rebade Company Limited, the trustees include Apostle Professor Opoku Nyina, Chairman of the Church of Pentecost, Chairperson, Archbishop Charles Palmer Buckle, Metropolitan Catholic Archbishop Cape Coast, Vice Chairman, Most Reverend Bishop Justice Ofe Akrofi, Anglican Archbishop Emeritus, Member, Right Reverend Professor Emmanuel Mate, former moderator of the Presbyterian Church, Member, Most Reverend T.K. Awotwe Pratt, Presiding Bishop of the Methodist Church, Member, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Presiding Archbishop, General Overseer of Action Chapel International, Member, Reverend Dr. Joyce Ayi, Executive Director, Salt and Light Ministries, Member, Bishop Doug Heward Mills, Presiding Bishop, Lighthouse Group of Churches, Member, Reverend Eastwood Anaba, founder and President of Eastwood Anaba Ministries, Member, Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, founder of Power Chapel Worldwide, Member, Secretary, and Reverend Dr. Frimpong Manso, General Superintendent, Assemblies of God, Member. La Edino any
Kesempenny 43 abom. CJ. Me check it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 prominent personnel. Edin abubo yi wo mu nyinara yati wo mu di ne yen kwara. Se ne yempo yemu bia beduru ha ama ye begina kasa sebi tafala cho ya bobra mpo kakra. Imagine these people. Ye kan braba o mabobi pa. Enso hu sa hombo a wanye en no kra wania ma hu nti o mabi na wo de sempa ni fu agoduru. Now they are supposed to be investigated and where necessary they are supposed to be prosecuted. Because of what private boss are when we yankopon ko say went the so. Baby at adano when the cathedral so sin. When we say one number from boss on about here not. Ni fear not as a minister for energy. I want know. That can not to never directly opposite physicians of college and surgeons. I want not anticipate. The fear gate entry gate no so then just opposite the College of Physicians and Surgeons. You Buddha not to go. I started building. All in the name of say CBC Cathedral. Nyanam yakwa everyone say yakoba for the abrochire ya bobi back because the class number here no bantama. Yakopesi CBC Cathedral. Why na asuma wo? Wo fradi ase wo se Ghana ho mam. Finance Minister can afford to go in Parliament. Was say my Ghana whom mamubi. CJ, Fofi and Twata. Now one more can answer from whom I canana. And the Ghana be with himself. I don't yes, ya the Bama Ghana. Yakato Yanti Hanum yet, CJ. Yakato say Pecatida. Why na kwasoro Ghana ha we neso ndai? Why? Obia wo hia dan akohia mu kosom ni Nyankopon. Why na asoma? E don the Bible kan ye no. When timias antena sianse ehu ka obebo ehu so betua ye se wuntimi nya na akoshe bosha wuntimi ntinya enne Nyankopon kan wo wotna hwe Nyankopon man ai Nyankopon 419. Wotna trasa hwe nyamie man gyan Nyankopon 419. And also nam thank you to any goodbye to I confirm penny foi hwedi ahoro boy look at somebody like Duncan Williams. Is the anaba he would most and no was see Akanazo so then what baby no Anakazo thank you a friend is a breeze from where Manfi
yes
among others Papa Oka only been from Kumasi those days from Manson minimum from Kumasi those days.
Oh, okay. That was a former Assemblies of
yes,
God.
I know him from there. Yeah. Minimum from those Kumasi Assemblies of God. Minimum from Hopper. Opokunina. Pentecost mpanimfu ane Pentecost for ensi form
Palma Baka.
Ensi wam form Opokunina uboni do Pentecost mu. You are it's like you are mentioning even God's name in there. They worship that man. She from Mabaka. She even is a Madam Joyce Aye. Now you are putting all these personalities in trouble. If care is not taken, TJ, these names are mentioned here as where they will be in the next time, nobody knows. All because of Obia, one name they know how Yana so baby. Why na small? Why na small? I do we baba come for say oh. Bibi say crampo there. Yeah. Ya de anima bi se ana atije atiti kro etu be atete no sa aban ye project ye mo se ohenema wasase a asase na de ma wona wachiri na wakoya de kode ne wo ho kuda busa mo se don se kwa me kuma ga zo go siki university a ye de ayi ano ha na ma no na ho na kuma se bedu ana na kuma se nru ho UCC uda ne kwa hwe ba bi UCC wo e tra wo se na kro no nye nru ba bi ansa ho ne de ma wasa mo nko na kuro nya bato na san wo ho afi na besi kuro finfin it's a man for say oh adi we ko episode simple akanye bone ne mo mane nko kire baabi na anye baabi a I mean kuro no betimi nya akwa de na koto no ma people go there because by what with me yampa the attraction and other things that to come with it no e man kuro for eden apu akoho because imagine say be national swearing is in that nyina wo so you be saying what automatically people will then be pushed to be going to that area. See, you didn't do all this so you still went ahead collapse properties and then your president most time was sima judges who can you to go from passport office for dan you didn't not to go yadan you be see cathedral and adani man who one wasted $58 million. $58 million. Hey, now who sit down out $58 million at foundation? I want to be concrete to him. At Wamana, Keke. CJ. Yes, sit down here the $58 million at Wamana. You are concrete one sugar and put a woman. And you are happy. Now look at what you have done to these people. This prominent men of God Ghana will be able. The number of people that they command in this country, these men of God, they are able. The number of people that they command, and even international, somebody like Duncan Williams, or international figure. And I heard that song. Look at how you have done to these people. And it's massive. It was in Manusino. Messay. So what had you a bang way? Aye, I'm a netty true. Sabita frater. Yamia Fabia, 1 moment 3 than inquire. So what do you know whom you know? When you are making the decision, make the right decision. Can who say anything MPP related can never be an option for you? Nyanko Pomponie, Nakadia Naka. When you mean Ponio, and why anything, and want me anti one answer never yam am money bra ye fa cathedral wonti no on de na amane a wode nkofo bi kotomo na wo ganani sabi as we normally say it an ordinary Ghanaian wo no buy ode. So now the time has come that when you are deciding, decide right. The country is not heading towards the right direction. We are towards a wrong direction, as Afro-Environmental indicated some few days ago. Help us to restore the image of this country.
Okay.
Help us to bring the country back to where we're supposed to be. And never be a nominal. And never be a nominal. If you love Ghana, on the 7th of December, vote for John Dramani Mahama and not Letta Baumia. And not anything MPP. Because no NDC government would have taken this wrong decision.
Lawyer Chuberma, medasi sifa mame na yenko yenim Adom 106.3 FM 5 minutes after 10. The cathedral issue and shroud report no and common no yebetwa so but the NDC Majority Caucus urges Speaker to reject MP's recall request. And no, Hanoan Kabepese, Yebeka ho asem. Dr. Kisela to forcing, and I argue, say, request no failure to meet the necessary constitutional and procedural requirements set out in Article 112, Clause 3, and a face standing order 53(1) of Parliament. In fact, Krata Chokoma speaker no it's a long one. You say I'll be getting into some of the details, and the reasons are Majority Leader Honorable Kesel Atuforsen Ede Atuja speaker Krata or Tre Ede Koma or the command. But lawyer on this one, the MPP's recalling of Parliament. Any baby as see NDC group also agina and matters arising. Maybe can we look at that one before we rise?
That's fine. CJ Bible kasem bi say samoti o man mu a o man ye yo ni ye die e na somdwe na mompere. O so man di ya me ne wo ene me nua kuma ya tie ye nyina be di o man nyina somdwe a ye nyina so be dan ye bi ni asomdwe ti ye tie yi. We wouldn't wish for anything evil for this country called Ghana, because if you are not just day, there are people who go to abroad, live there, die, and their bodies are still brought back to where? To Ghana. In the trial say, we are Ghana, we are Ghana. So we will never wish evil for this country. Parliament. Dear CA Nala, me the bias must be back up. Me say, a yenim papa MPP enya, and a decided way in. Because I know that when I came to sit here and mentioned the first January 7th, January 8th event they see, I think 8th or 7th, 2021. Okay, so I majority seat in the Chairman Sabun, you go for minority. Ama maintain one section to Abba Muki, Grian Comran, as La Uzgra Quatran, your friend say, I can't do. Kurampo naso at some point. The omni dear Sabra no a sea no. Seven in Abasha, I'm repeating ho. A be a summer beam. A sea bark upon a B and C beam. Question maybe answer. About the saying that it me see barco. Nant me repeating ho. About the sense and nay, a sea barco, a simian, now say AI something that keeps on repeating itself. I think it's because of leadership. The MPP now has leadership deficiency. And I need to back on let's know, I will not even go into this upcoming call, whether or not the speaker will call them. Because then you went to the main can WhatsApp. Minimum said the MPP caucus no call for Parliament to come back some few days or weeks ago. I'm a speaker the Tomo Frem Sombra. CJ. Bien see ye. Yura Aman's Manakinson Bagwin, a quarter Kunyamuno, MPP for MPM. I don't know MPM. According to Yeni Apani, Kennedy at Japan, MP for Sin Central, was say, na woman ye caucus meeting enti na woman tiama ametram bi. Me question here. Does one override the other? So we a leader of a group and as a caucus. Nasa officer mu hia some be ye caucus meeting na. CJ. Can never man pa. The night or the evening or the day to the day na mo parliament no. Mo share your caucus meeting bia strategy bia no bia am map bia no. Matana se meeting afade da. Ansa na brem na mu aso. What did I be? You having been in the house, be now a leader. We need to make parliament trust. We need to say, "Mama, I'm going to say, you know, a chairman here in my trust and son of Waba. Momo trust and son of chairman here in a bar maze in the never trust. Into a trust ya room. Into dear neighbor a see ya that day, no. Over another trust here, and this is another trust. Namudia must be a private meeting. Into a say. The Supreme Court, through their ruling in the case of Justice Abdullah, I interpreted Article 102 and 104. And now 104 that we need it to be voting in Parliament, no, has now gotten a quorum version also. And that quorum version, let's say, Parliament need not less than half of the House to be able to make decisions. Into what translates we need half, and as a more than half, you can make decisions. And for that reason, when you have a transit, and the House couldn't meet. And I said, the speaker has to adjourn the house. Sign it. So what I say? And you know, dear Essin, then you won't man by. And then Upi Abonti, I was oh, spiritual because if you refer me to go and say that man, are we now dealing with spiritualities in Parliament? What is this? Huh? Is Parliament now the house of spiritual commons? CJ. And then the Afghan is one got parliament because spiritual it is wrong for him to go and sit at where the minority section. Can you imagine? It's me, chairman supposed to no leading in Kofano Mura one quarter one man. The next speaker no opportunity to make a pronouncement that BNCB. Was it not right? Not within the Hanwana. And I don't know, spiritual I won't on one be. But my foot here. 2 minutes yewra Adom Nsem for Nsem so be from back me gidi say when the second character I know about now in second that normally honestly within 7 days to give a response to it or call the house 80 I'm saying that the letter they wanted the house to be called when today
no 28 November
and
there be any 26.
And then 26, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
28 is like
Thursday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Into the Thursday, Sabre at Yaka, you yank to be a free Yura, a chamahin chain, I trust say. One for an Asabia Biabana, Sabiaba correct me and CJ. One will be bizarre.
There be.
Okay. So,
in fact, one of the reasons, my main kind, Honorable Atufos and the point number 8 was a right honorable speaker. The petitioner has proposed Thursday, 28 November and Friday, 29 November 2024 as the date for this ill-fated and ill-timed recall. Should this request be granted, not only will members of parliament be required to truncate their important engagement with the electorate, but members will have to contend with logistical and other challenges to commute over long distances, difficult and hard to reach constituencies in Accra. So that is
and rather na mene wo mo MPP MPC ba ko bi di nkomo. We me nua na sa. Yeah. He's in his constituency. Me teasing no on phone and message them say now the work crowd was Michelle me. So most of them, not just MPP, but see, but do one. The American MPP knew I wasn't the region. Okay, because at this time you wouldn't conscience na kawahi. CJ, at this time you wouldn't conscience na now. MP, yeah. And how between the one who be you? Am I referring me? No, you know, penny. Yeah. Even the Titus. 3. I'm not about parliament. 3. It's one of the end presidential now I say threshold that's why meeting no only a simple majority. Simple majority. The listener by the part obiko we know. At this point in time, where wouldn't you be apart from your constituency? You will be in your constituency. Okay, and also making that reference, and they know the one who wrote the letter to the speaker asking for him to call the house knew or knows that they are all in their various constituencies campaigning or no more campaign. Okay, so how many people can you bring to the house back to form that quorum to make decision in the household? And one, let's see a lot of bills. When you mean bills now, let's say 90% of them and 11% as a pass crampo and me a Becasabia, yes, you better as a parliament a pass a bill when in the Uncle presidency. Majority, especially the free just bill. In New Salem, baby. And you can use these 2 days now from to come and do all these things. It can hear my say, as the economists will say, scale of preference. As I will say, Anima bear 1 year, baby, I will listen to any percent parliament, my transfer in 2 days. And can pick them at the top 5 or the top 10. Mostly if you got the top 5. I will say that top 5 no. One but transi and pampa na se motimi edi nkasa ho e wachirema awakumato yam bibia da bokwa mo betransi bibia nsimbonya korum ndi amake decision na se mo betransi. You can approve or get these 5 things na approved. Unyin za no ye. A chance wale se ma bebra wunni mo rade anum se. Ene ma na wale se nya ne ma buduma nya na approve ano on the day. Even if you are even supposed to spend even 1 week, most of them you cannot get approval for them. Yet, what about to just for propaganda sake or whatever? But Manu Sisi, into the American year. 2 minutes were you Adom Nsem. I know so no on your mind, bro. If the need become necessary of Roma, he will call. But the maybe say the last time of Moka so on friend or friend, man cool. Into where them Bokwadia. As some say,
but I say, lawyer to member of the NDC and Etienne Kano. Lafakwa.
CJ Areho the NDC de Ghana Mrasibedwa eye na CJ ene KJT evangelism ya eye no ma nye bia ye beka se manko Sunday school said ye okenkan twa konkron ma lawyer Chumi obekan bia ma me fa me call Psalm 105 verse 15.
Psalm 105.
Wahani num tichemu dunum. Psalm 105 verse 15.
Okay.
See you what any software you can get up on.
Mengan one.
Ah, can't mame.
See you we are not can treat man why.
Okay.
105:15. Do not touch my anointed ones. And now can I? I don't know open.
Dwaso.
That means I say why?
Oh, why Dwaso.
And do my prophets no harm. And no asa. Asa.
And why hear me pa.
No, they are not the evil.
Okay, Chino or say Mon can't mean nipa wasra wono. Na mon yet me di for boni bi.
A different no. Parliament di for be anyone.
Victor Kusiboateng. Asofo mpanyifo a mo mu din. Ene de NDC for epeso mu gu asofo mpanyifo a ewo Ghana nimu ase. Na omu wia. O ku yotaba kan MPP ni.
Na say we charge for and
Debi o ku yotaba kan MPP. Na why dey course raj? You see? NDC grand scheme agenda. Ena, you see? CJ, that mean right. CJ, share September 24th, 2024. And a National Cathedral of Ghana. Apostle Opoko Nyina chairman, National Cathedral Governing Board no, or National Cathedral of Ghana Board no, or Dano no. Ede Krata Beto Abontain. Edema, the head of churches and Christian leaders. Raised statutory audit report of the National Cathedral of Ghana for the period ended 31st December 2020. Sika omaje the omode aye donations e ba ye any bibia no Deloitte for a year mu Mpensenpensenmu e de wanu disam ebetu dwa na de me dekra wo mu say okay paragraph 1 2 3 4 5 na or say in the presentation and in answers to questions after the presentation, the auditors were categorical that there was no adverse findings. and proper books of accounts have been kept, and the information and explanation provided are in the manner required by the Companies Act 2019, Act 999. It's 992. There was a mistake. Only 922. Act 992. And as of for our share the end, so no auditors, Deloitte, one of the most reputable audit agencies, and I say audit institutions, not only in Ghana but around the world. National Cathedral for Abba sorry, any Christopher Kuo, I was Ghana in Amania, any were done for one penny for in Amania. I don't see Samana Summer Drew now NDC for say, or more dear, or Mecoso, no more D, as of what term, no more ya. Mama Samijan Funo de Crata come almost almost Mampenny, or Mampenny da, Mahama, Mebuku to be on Mompire Mana, a radi Shayen, a radi or Shayen. You see, a radi Shayen, she Archbishop Charles Palmer Backer, Shenny's teacher, Chapani Munyamukuta, now Manu Semtino, more Bachanabi room, Abed drain it down. She Reverend Marte, she saw from Penjabo Dean, Papa Danka Williams nom. Apostle Professor Opoko Nyinanom ene nyame asonfo ekuku dam weinom Prophet Victor Kusi Boatin nom na mo be go monim ase a Ewurade akasa e was Psalm 105 verse 15. Was do not touch my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Was do not ekokobo je omo kosa no omonko sije yentu aso ne mra eyi no
fresh rag boss no man na be see okay one kind because one na answer say your investigation
we who report findings no
yeah so okay why
sije 105 sije na se bedwam ene NDC for say ye be ko say yenko procedurally no constitution and article 112 3 no clear emu da opefe procedure na clear say any 15% of the members of parliament a trigger parliament speaker say unfair parliament the speaker has 7 dates within which to convene a meeting of parliament and the procedure no
we're not trying to
procedure no so emrana say or that number of days is all different
no because of the dates now open
media 28 but speaker
I don't know whether the 28 can be
speaker you see parliament
otro
nekata no who date no but I think sometime last week and answer me
I think I'm date no because
sometime last week at the time of at the time of serving notice on speaker no it start ticking it start counting but the 7 dates no until obian to me so be say speaker in first meeting because emra no yamamra your constitution no amma parliament to me no sa mamra na nkasa and article 112 no and no answer no yeah because majority form and you're the numbers to do business you're the numbers to form quorum and you're the numbers to take decision said there Justice Abdullahi as Attorney General Supreme Court can interpret 102 and 104 no pepe no because you need 138 to make a to make a decision in parliament no you need 138 yes of course no you're 138 oh I didn't remember because there are important bills but when you are illegality am your unconstitutional conduct in na yem say you be share that theater no with you moko match pass in our parliament no most of your campaign you see NDC ya no mo the Ghana for the grow CJ parliament no the life of the 8th parliament it was start date no end date the 9th of 6th January 2025. It's not until the 9th of 6th January we listen our corner and me see parliamentary proceedings so kwan.
But I mean,
there are important bills in parliament.
Why are you putting the blame on the NDC?
How about the Chiniya Kasia ko rap parliament war? Chiniya Kasia bamu Chiniya unsa manhine no etnasia. Aman Chiniya and omde akowura mrase bedwem ho. Yewra JM kura no yo flag bearer ne Chiniya ne kuta ne ketwa ne bi nsuo to akuta ne bio. Na de yewra baben de akosi so mrase bedwem no. CJ
baben na aka na wazem
anadai na onyo ne first speaker tutu ntuma de ede ahemfo chene ade nyina bo ti kwatena parliament
dress traditional dress Ghana
odi hene why monarch e wo mrase bedwem ho why monarch
was it dress Ghana
what you say e no de amanchini yes e ban mu chini yo e no de asini so ho kakraka kataman so da so na ego ni si so no de ti parliament ho e no mo de push NDC agenda obon dwene Ghana ho You see, the Ghanaian electorate, you know, and a composed parliament, you know, say I will per se a year Juma boom because I'm who say NDC for an NMD for Kakrawum, NPP for one NMD for Bebri, and don't you know? Yanko Mumbum, now Obian Fanny dear. CJ, Ghana for say NDC for no, NMD for Kakrawum. Every before so before Bebri, Tom from Kakrano, Emeka Honi and Yajuma Mumna Ghana and Tumpon. And on my 137, and on the Conton Croba Kutum. Ghana for realizes say decision on Meki, you know, and yeah, no, and na NDC for no, A2 and a more on Rasibe job. Now you're almost political interests, partisan political interest into a more Rasibe job. And Nunti and a Ghana for reach you, or by your boy, a good to say. Ano abosom egu so say 2024 general elections no on be mad the MPP a convincing majority in parliament because CJ hwese omampanyin esi new university e obunso JB Dankwa University of Agriculture and Engineering Sciences e obunso a be on dam rasebedwem esi e passe na university shase the University of Local Government e wa Komadan yesi fresh university a enka form the University of Applied Sciences a e wo Akrodie. Any other bills, a good parliament, free SHS bill, the budget bill, any other bills, as a Mrasibe for Tinasono. NDC for who you say, sa achievement, we say, this anima working over 20 or 30 bills, no, or more pass here, and the Monyamina so, a man and not Dunker Kufuado, ne MPP are buying. And put your mapa, Ebeka Ghana mine. I'm a MPP, Eddie Kansama coalition 2024, and it's on the bed, yeah, or more the tactics, any tactics. Obo the CJ, obo the tactics, any tactics, among commerce bedroom. My your business, no. It's choka. Na Ghana for show mo. So on my back as Gracia Wansem, or Ghana. Ghana for a show mo. Now, so 1P, so kwa JS Gracia, Ghana for show mo. Munya Ghana for job, I'm JS Gracia. Ya talk, mamo. Ya mamu your friend say allowances let me because of NDC agenda Ghana for fan for Brazil ko to aban na yen to the New Patriotic Party Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dano now o me Ghana man panyin na o to man the parliamentary candidates across the length and breadth of this country na can CJ the be me dey say Ghana for my MPP 276 seats na enye possible na Ghana for mon dom ye 150 seats na ye fan som Ghana na impuntu akese emra Ghana
Ghana
etimi emfa na papa
yes sorry
ye da Ghana for